So my first time doing this type of video, so I'm going to edit this picture. I'm going to do something quick. I'll try to explain certain things. If anybody's watching the live stream right now, if you have any questions, I'll get to it, and I'm just going to start. Okay, first things first, I'm just going to balance out everything. Let's see how it looks. So right now I'm working on the exposure, contrast, shadows. I'm just doing this very quick so that way I could get like a good feeling for the picture. So once I have the photo somewhat balanced out, I start just nudging everything. Okay, so far you got the picture that pops pretty well. Let's throw some curves in there. And right now I'm editing on the Note 8, so that's why you get to see the cursor a little bit, because I'm using the pen right now. So again guys, if you have any questions, feel free to ask. Okay, it seems a little bright for me right now, so I gotta get the highlights a little low. Not too low. There we go. I'm gonna make this picture pop a little bit more, so throw that in there. Throw a small vignette in there. Pop it a little bit. Let's give it some sharpness. There's nothing wrong with sharpness. A little bit, not too much. And now I'm going to start getting to the fun part. So far, I'm going to try to show you the before and after. Well, I couldn't get that to work, so... Oh, here it is. That's before. That's after. So, I got to pop more colors. Oh, speaking of colors, let me get to the colors. You know what? Let me do this first. It's actually my first time using Lightroom on this orientation, so it's a little different to me right now. I'm trying to get back. There we go. Okay, back to the colors. So I usually bump up a little bit of saturation, slightly. There we go. It's hard to get like a small amount. There we go. I think that's good. Let's balance out the temperature a little bit. So when I balance out the temperature, I look for something white. That looks good. Okay, never mind. Let's try again. Again, I'm editing this on a phone, so it's going to be a little difficult. It's better on the PC. But I'm just having fun with the phone. There we go. And the good thing is you get to see my mistakes. So when you see somebody editing, you get to see the mistakes. And once you see the mistakes, you pretty much get to see what to do when you mess up. Like right now I messed up. So right now it's a little, I'm gonna do this manually now. Okay, now back to the fun part. There you go. So everything else looks good right now. The only thing is her face is a little bright. So I'm going to add a brush to it so I can isolate her face. Try to get the brush a little bit bigger. Notice the feather. There we go. Let's get the eraser going. I'm gonna go back and forth from the brush and the eraser. Okay, so far it looks pretty good. Just need to fix certain things. So right now fixing the hair. That's pretty good. Okay. Let's work on this face. So right now it's just making small adjustments. That's all that matters right now. I mean, that's all what matters right now. Just small adjustments. There we go. Looks pretty good. Wow. So that's what I do, and that looks pretty good. So let's do another brush. So far this is what we got. Before, after. Alright, so I think so far that's pretty good. Okay, so far I think I'm almost done. Okay, so this is what I was looking for. Okay, so let's get this a little bit bright, and you'll see what I'm going to be doing next. Right now it looks bright because I'm just making the selection different from the rest of the edit. So I'm trying to do something a little bit different. So we'll do like half a stop, right around half a stop. So that's good. I'm gonna keep that. And check this out. So she looks very bright right now. I get that. So right now we're going to work on the whole image. So we're going to lower the exposure. It gives it a little bit of a different look to it. You know what? Let's go lower. I will adjust the rest of the image. There we go. And I'll go back to the brush. Okay, I'll go back to the same one and go back to give it a little bit more of brightness to it. There we go. That looks good. Okay, awesome. I think we're done. Awesome. That's good. Looks amazing. So now I'm going to export it. Save to device. Okay. And now I'm going to post it on Instagram. So everybody, this is my Instagram. Make sure to follow me on here. And look at all these pictures. So let's check if the picture saved. So it did. So I'm going to post it pretty soon. I'll probably do a little bit more adjustments, but so far that's how I edit my pictures. So if you guys have any questions, make sure to send me a message or just whatever. This is my first time doing a live stream like this, so let me know how I did and if you guys have any questions, and everything's appreciated. So thank you. See you guys.